All right. So it's July 11th, and I'm just recapping kind of what's going on in terms of parts and dismantling. So um, I'm about 99% done with the dismantling. So body's done. There is nothing else left on here. So I'm just waiting in line to get this in and get it blasted and coated. And after that, then it will expose all the rusty parts. And then from there, I will figure out what to do with the rest and how to fix it. So, just a quick recap. I mean, here I've got a hole there, a hole there, and then one down here. Um, so I've grinded down. I found most of it. The trunk is in good condition, so we'll get that blasted and see how it turns out. Same with all the interior and inside. Um, that all looks pretty darn good. I just see what happens, see what it exposes. I expect to see something down here at the bottom right. So there's some Bondo that's down here. Um, and then I don't know about the rocker panels, but I think we're good there, and rest not too bad. And getting the floors exposed, most of that. Let's see what this exposes. I ground it down, it's pretty good. That side's good, ground down. But things like the firewall is good. Just see what happens. So we'll get this ground blasted and primered, and then see what we find. And then for everything else, here is a pile of the subframe, and I've got the Raiders port frame, transmission frame. I've got some springs in here. I've got lower control arms, the bumper supports. I've got the rear shock leaf spring brackets, and I've got the reverse eye, kind of the cup that holds the leaf springs. I've got the leaf springs themselves right here. And then here is this box here is all the bolts. Almost 99.99% of the bolts for the entire car is all in one bin. Each individually labeled on the inside. On the right side here is all the miscellaneous parts, things like door hinges to emergency brake lever to interior trim to seat belts to headlight stuff. I mean, kind of all kinds of random stuff that is taken apart off the car, but it's not separated in its own box. This box here has some control arms. It has what else is in here? The hood latch, the front grill support frame. What else is in here? Oh, the headlight brackets. I've got the horns in here. Here's the steering control parts. Of course, here's the drive line. I've got the front right and left brake discs, and down here I've got the tranny. I've got the starter. I've got the fan. I've got the alternator, fuel pump, some tubing, all good stuff. That's just tools and parts. All the stuff I took off that's no good. Old shocks, box of wires, all the wire harnesses I took off. Here I've got the bell housing. I've got some old door hinges I need to replace. Here's a radiator. It's it leaked here and there. I'll probably end up replacing it. I don't want to because it's original. And then these boxes here are new parts. So these two boxes are new parts. This bin here is window stuff. So the doors and the rear panel windows, window guides, and things like that. This box here is parts, all new parts I bought. A new panel, new front, no rear right floor pan, the front disc. I mean the front disc, the front drums. And then up top here, we've got the bumpers. We've got some paneling. I've got the original jack. I even have a trailer hitch here for it. Over here, I've got the front windows and the rear quarter panel windows. And then on this rail here, all these parts here are the brake lines and fuel lines. Sway bar arm. And then hanging, I've got the old muffler that's got to be replaced. I've got the exhaust manifolds, and then of course the engine. And then here are the tires. All four have never been driven on. I replaced them a long time ago before I started restoring it. Brand new tires. And the spare rim there. And then hanging elsewhere, we got the internal wheel wells, old muffler pipe, tailpipe, the front grill, and then up here we got a bunch of stuff. We got everything from the gas tank to the steering column to the heater box. We got the hinges, the hood hinges up there. We've got the kick panels up there. We've got all the ducting for the air work. All the astro ventilation stuff up there. The rear tail lights are up there. What else is up there? The steering column supports are up there. All the brakes and pedals. Here I've got the front and back windshield. All the stainless, all the chrome trim up here. I've got wipers up there. Anything that other stuff, interior, all my interior panels are up there. So much stuff here. So this is all mostly interior stuff. So if I haven't mentioned it's there, I've got all the seats, got the steering wheel, the sun visors, the air intake. I've got the hubcaps, seats. I already said that. All kinds of other random interior parts. Here's even these here. This is for the windshield wiper fluid. I got the glove box. I got back here is the windshield wiper fluid container. Speedometer, odometer cables up there. What else? Oh, much more stuff as usual. The front fenders, the doors. I've got the trunk lid, and then the front driver's side floor panel to replace. There's the other door. There's the hood. There's the rear end with the brakes still on it. Let's see what else. I got the fan shroud. And there's the dash right here. There's the dash. There's some chrome trim. What else? And the roof rail channel trim, the stuff that goes up here. That is it's up there somewhere. I know it's here. It's either there. I think it's up there. If not, it's up here somewhere. So, but I do have it. Parts. And then I've got a whole book of parts I need to buy, which is all just miscellaneous stuff of the wear and tear, everything from bushings to gaskets to you name it. So that's a good rundown, kind of what's going on right now. Again, July 11th, 2021. I started the teardown project in January of 21. So it's taken me 7 months to do this. So that's it. So I have my little tool cart I wheel around for all the stuff I need. All my tools are there. Well, that's all I can think of off the top of my head. So that's it. So right now the goal is cleaning. So again, all this stack here, I'm taking this all in to get blasted and primered. And then I'll paint them and then start reassembling the frame. But miscellaneous things I need to do, things like the front control arms. I need to remove the front ball joint, and I'll hand clean the two upper control arms. And then I need to take apart and replace all the joints for all the steering assemblies and get that cleaned up. So, and then the brakes. I'll try to brave these, but the bearings are good. I replaced them years ago. I'll probably check the grease bearing, but other than that, so I'll get those cleaned up. And same with the brakes on the rear end that's under the car. And then and that's it. So slowly start putting this stuff back together. Now I need to focus on parts. So I've already ordered a bunch of parts. The only thing that I'm missing that I ordered months ago was the wire harness. I don't have it. I don't know where it is. So I've got to call the company. I think it was year one I ordered it from. So I don't have it yet. I'm upset. Okay. Either way. That's it. All right.